Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Annalise and this is my first video in English. In today's video I want to show you how I prepare my eggplant parmigiana. It's a delicious dish that in Italy it's pretty known from north to south and we love it. Today I'm gonna share with you what my mother taught me. So let's get it started. So the first thing I want you to do is to wash the eggplants. I just do it for all my vegetables and I think it's the right first step to start with when you cook. And I took it for granted for so many years. I was so wrong. You have no idea what touches your vegetables, so wash your vegetables before you use them. I think this is really important to say. So I cut the eggplants into slices and normally I would cut them lengthwise, but when I don't have enough, I just cut them in round shape and this allows me to have the chance to have more layers. Then what I do is to put everything in a bowl or colander and sprinkle the slices with a generous amount of salt. At this stage it doesn't really matter how much salt you use because you will wash the salt away later on. This allows getting rid of the bitterness of the eggplants, although nowadays the eggplants are bred not to be bitter. Let the slices rest for about 45 minutes after you sprinkled carefully the salt on the slices and cover with a kitchen cloth. In the meantime, you can prepare the tomato sauce, a very easy one with just some onion and basil. Of course, I'll let them brown in the pan for about 2-3 minutes with 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and then I put the tomato puree. As I normally do, I like to add some water to clean up the bottle from the rest of the tomato puree, and I let the sauce cook for about 30 minutes. I also taste for salt and pepper and stir the sauce from time to time. I cover with a lid and let it cook. After 1 hour, I wash the salt away from the eggplants while I have on the stove already a frying pan with oil, vegetable oil. I want it to be hot enough before I deep fry my eggplants. So what I'm doing after washing the slices is just to drain the slices from the water, and I use kitchen towels or kitchen cloths, whatever you like, but please don't avoid this step. As you see, I take quite my time to dry the slices. On a plate, I use some all-purpose flour and I coat the slices just 2 seconds before I deep fry them. Don't coat the slices too much in advance. This will make the flour to become too sticky and the eggplants won't look good. When they are in golden brown color on both sides, I remove the slices from the pan and set on a large plate lined with paper towels to drain the oil. This is also a step that it's very important. You don't want to have an eggplant parmigiana and it's gonna be too oily. I'll take now a square baking pan and add some of the tomato sauce on the bottom of it. I place the sliced fried eggplants and add some shredded mozzarella, some grated cheese, and I like to use a mixed milk cheese from Calabria, but of course you can use whatever you can find. For example, parmigiano reggiano is a great choice. Then I scoop some tomato sauce on top of everything and I repeat it all over again until I'm done with the slices. When I'm done with the layers, I like to sprinkle some more mozzarella and cheese on top because this will give me a delicious crust, and believe me, I love that crust. You can find this recipe below in the description and of course on tortadinuvole.com, and I'll leave you all the details in the description below. Now that everything is ready, I can bake the eggplant parmigiana in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius or 350 Fahrenheit for about 40 minutes. And when it's ready, I let it sit for 10 minutes before cutting it so that the cheese and the eggplants can firm up a bit. I can assure you this recipe is incredibly good. It's really good. It's tasteful. It's amazing. You have to try it. And if you still have leftovers for the next days, then you have to make a parmigiana sandwich and it will blow your mind. I can promise you that. Really, I can promise you that. If you have questions or more video ideas, make sure to leave a comment below. Also, if you like this, hit the like button and be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell where you can follow all my next videos here on the channel where I share my knowledge and my secrets about the Italian cuisine. I hope you liked it. I wish you a great day, a great life, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!